Really?
Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium and the Aflac Kickoff Classic. We are excited to get this college football season underway. Hello and welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Fuck that bitch.
See a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Volunteers have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Syracuse's offense will go to work first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches know.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
He's in open space downfield. And he'll be brought down.
Get off your D.
Let's think a little bit about Syracuse. The only important expectation on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Gonna run it. It's Willis. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Surging forward on the sneak. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that 6.
What kind of play was that?
Already needed on 3rd down.
Watch for the fake.
On 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
We'll take it.
After the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Volunteers offense will have its first possession of the game. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, He's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going right.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going. So it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got time. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, he couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. The 2024 season for Tennessee had some highs, wins over Bama, Ford, and Oklahoma. Man, it didn't end with a thud. They got clipped by the Ohio State buzzsaw and then suffered the big shocker of the offseason with Nico Iamaleava jumping into the transfer portal.
Yeah, I don't know that there was a more interesting
Throws toward the end zone.
He caught it.
Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down. Palmer right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. They'll send the back in motion. Got a little space. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And
Yeah.
defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
Kick is in the air. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Tennessee ready to go to work, the Big Orange offense on the field. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Turning it on! He's up to 51 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, whipping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Well, that play-action fake, it just froze the defense for a split second. That allowed the tight end time to work his route, get vertical down the field, and pick up a big gainer for the offense.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point.
And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Let's go.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, showing some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Oh.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field.
My
They
God.
didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it. and hoping
Smack
for better
that
fortune
ass.
This time around. He'll do it himself. At the 35, he's loose. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Syracuse, with that legacy of running backs, just ripped off a huge one there. Let's see what they've got this time. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line.
Oh, he got leveled.
He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. There's a heat.
Oh, almost picked.
Connection, and
Let's
the
go.
defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Syracuse with a major problem and a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, that was almost
Just
picked.
as he released the pass, it's incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and
The
they'll
shitty
mark it
punt.
right around the 30-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. On the run, it's Thomas. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that
Well,
route
they're
was
already
supposed
playing.
to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
It's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great.
Oh my God, they blocked it.
He picks it up. That's a live ball.
He blocked at your point. What the fuck?
Scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out.
Wow, man. Wow.
He'll bring it out.
Come on,
It's
come on, come on, come on.
That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Let's see if this
2-2.
offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Dumps it to the back. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. Let's go. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quickly complete.
He got the first. He's lucky.
We'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter.
Oh.
First play of the period.
Beef nuts.
Here. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end.
Wow. How did he get wide open?
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
How did they block your point?
Looking downfield on first down. Here's the pressure. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards. First down. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to
The incomplete pass.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge.
That's not what I wanted to challenge. That's an incomplete pass.
They've been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a first and 10.
That's an incomplete pass. I didn't want to challenge the spot of the ball.
They got nothing. Pass play at 2nd and 10. The running back has it. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offense.
Intercepted.
Inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is made it up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
He's up to 73 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Vols can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To the ground with the back. Back down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, 2 great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses in some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Here's the handoff. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
And nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Damn it, man.
Just trying to get enough for the first down.
The defense is able
How
to
did you not
finally
get
stop this
that?
guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely
And it was a
lighting it up in this
shitty
one.
punt.
Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more.
You get an interception, I go
Syracuse offense heads
5-0.
back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive
No.
with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget it. Move on, play the next play.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Lost one deep down the right side.
Oh, you gotta pick that off.
They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Syracuse will be forced to punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So here is the Tennessee offense. And when the man behind center has it going the way he has so far, you are feeling good about reaching into the playbook. He's guided this offense with precision, and most of all, he has taken care of the football.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no...
You're gonna send me your tits when you're at work.
Slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
What? Who's in trouble?
Now on 1st down from the 28. To the air, it's Aguilar. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, that's on her that she did that, not me. She was in the bathroom, so it's not like she was...
Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The
Oh,
number
who?
beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the
I said,
season.
who?
So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Man, this
Let's
defense,
see
they're gonna have to
here.
get better in coverage.
What
If they
play do
want to
I
get
call
off the field
next?
anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Using his legs, it's Thomas. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. With that, he's got 101 yards rushing, and with that run,
8 hours.
over 100 yards on this opening day.
That's at like midnight.
They'll go to the ground.
Or
They
10.
bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Why? What are you making? For 8 hours? What the heck? Doesn't take that long to cook.
The Volunteers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
Slow cook.
They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on Sunday.
Damn, man.
And
Oh no.
Pickup at all on that play.
I can't believe they blocked one of my extra points.
Wants to throw. It's Aguilar.
And now they did that. What the fuck, man? Now they wanted me to kick a 50-yard field goal. It's good. I can't believe I got it because the thing was moving back and forth so dang fast. I got it though. Barely. Whew.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
I can't believe I did because it was far over and I didn't get enough speed up. But I got just enough.
Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the
Let's go! This defense.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Finds the tight end, and they're able to make the tackle. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to...
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight.
No way he got burned.
It's the afterburners. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cuse.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after they catch it.
What?
And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you
Shut up.
These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You give me a stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Don't you spawn into your apartment when you come in?
You just never know, which is why we're here with an update.
Oh.
Southern Miss is getting cooked right now at home, and it's all over but the crying. A lopsided affair with miscues and missed tackles. They're trailing by 28 to Mississippi State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with this group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Punch it out of the air. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Close to got it at the 30. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the back.
Damn it, man.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations.
It's almost 5 o'clock already.
Shoots it to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes.
Man.
That was
Can't give me a fucking better call than this.
In the first half.
kind of plays are these?
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. He's straight downfield. Touchdown!
Let's go!
And they kick it in for
Save
6
that
more
play.
points.
That was a money.
This offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
It's up and it is good.
And the lead moves to 20. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Dang.
Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Ross Simmons. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to
Prevent.
get points on the board before the break. The Orange with a
Damn,
timeout
man.
available on 2nd and short. Got it behind the
Tackle
line.
him.
It's Nixon. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one.
I'm gonna fire this defensive coordinator.
To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Gill.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Finds his man in the middle. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. The defense
Timeout.
timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get it together. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line.
They're out of timeout, so they can't
Wants to throw on first down.
do anything.
Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Gill. He stopped at the 32-yard line. Pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down.
They didn't have a timeout.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
The first 2 quarters under the microscope. And this
I'm
has just
dumb,
been
man.
a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
What?
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Syracuse. As it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too.
I would.
Proving to the other team that
That's their fault. That's their fault if they want to look through the window.
Just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock.
I still would if there was no window on there. That's their fault if they want to. That's their fault if they want to look.
Got out of trouble and throws. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit.
Even if my window didn't have a shade, that's their fault if they want to look in.
Leaves it with the running back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative.
What's wrong with that?
They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He's got an open man. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The balls are on the move. Looking for a gap. It's Thomas. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Makes the catch. It's Matthews. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half.
What are you talking about?
Quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice
I'm on
drive.
football right now.
Really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Fires left. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Volunteers.
It ain't going nowhere.
The beatdown has ensued. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
I bet he can't lead the band, Reese. I bet he's not allowed to do that. He's having himself a day. He's not there yet, but, man, putting up some stats, doing what he wants. This offense is absolutely cooking.
I don't know.
Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field.
Good thing.
From the shotgun, the inside give. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
Until someone else comes up on you and kills you outside the window. Triple teamed.
Looking to fire. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage.
I don't like the vehicles anyway because you can get ran over. People do the same thing in Call of Duty. Get in a car and run people over.
David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on third and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands.
You can do it on GTA, you can do it on Fortnite, you can do it on Call of Duty.
Stop the run game. You better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some ballers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Gets the back moving. That's caught. It's caught. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Cook.
Come on, you know that's not first down. Now Tennessee's losing.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Power football with the run. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day.
Now Georgia's winning.
The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on second down. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Cook. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and
3. Intercepted. Yes! Let's go! There's
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows.
I'm playing as Tennessee.
Right here, making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
I'm playing with Tennessee, I mean.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score.
Tennessee's gonna beat
They are throwing the football.
after they started off hot.
That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
The Volunteers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
What? Who died?
Give to the tailback. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This is an offense that prides themselves on being physical, so you need 1 yard, just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up.
Can't believe it's already 5 o'clock.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Volunteers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. On the move, it's Thomas. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle, H. Matthews. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it
It's
at
who?
6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Running back searching for a hole. And he rolls into the house.
Syracuse is trash.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. There he goes. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play. There's a variety of ways he can take the game over, and the defense is figuring that out fast.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd and short.
Yep, Georgia's gonna win now.
The 49 is this 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Syracuse will send out the punt team.
Huh.
It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line.
Blacker.
They'll try the run. Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
Oh, from being in the sun.
Rustle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
No.
Looking to throw it.
Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And the Vols can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking for room. It's Thomas. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one.
4th quarter. Let's go.
To the ground. He's got it again. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown ball! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Now, honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field and lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field.
51 to 10.
In really good position this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
This is a route.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting...
I can't check. Oh. Well, he only needs 1 foot down.
in establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Pressure coming. Caught in the backfield.
No, I'm going to get rough in the passer. God dang it.
Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul, rough in the passer. Can't be doing that.
Frustration as this guy has cut them into pieces. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Orange will have to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He gets a block. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. So here is the Tennessee offense. And the veteran presence is obvious for this senior behind center. And the QB has more than had his way just lighting up the secondary and the scoreboard, Jesse.
Yeah, and Breeze, talking to the coaches coming into this one, they felt like they had a real opportunity in this game to throw the football with success, understanding just how talented
that was a
is.
shitty play.
And he's really answered the bell. He's done a really nice job with his decisions. He's played on time. He's been accurate. And this offense has been up and down the field in large part because of how well their quarterback is playing.
Finds his man. It's Staley. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like, they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you could just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today.
You check your drawers?
And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
Picks up the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. Got it into the red zone. Dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Volunteers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll leave it with him. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers!
Touchdown, Volunteers.
All game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys.
What the heck are you doing, Queen?
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. The Orange with a ton of options available on 2nd and short. Looking for a man, it's Collins. It just left that pass short, not enough juice on that one.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense.
Breaks into the open. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
This has been a frustrating day. They haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm.
Play was blowing up.
And get something cooking.
The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down.
Just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late.
Come on, punt. Go for it, Syracuse. Only 58 to 10.
Now at going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And they've gotten a superb performance from their senior quarterback. Their passing game has been simply outstanding the entire game. They've put it in the end zone, and they will get your attention with the numbers they put up. And the Volunteers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Matthews. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. And the Vols will have it 1st and 10.
What?
Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
QB now has over 400 yards passing, guys, and you got to give everybody else in his supporting cast a ton of credit. Receivers, great job running routes, catching the football, and this offensive line has been outstanding, giving him time to throw.
Fights off a defender. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Give to the running back. He breaks a tackle. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew the
touchdown Tennessee. That's the way you finish it.
Pour it on. Let's go, Tennessee. 65 to 10.
The defense has been lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
65, Syracuse, 10.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse,
we're just gonna let this game run out now.
He's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Why ain't the clock?
On 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Collins. He lofts one down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly
that's another 3 and out.
Now it's 4th down. Syracuse will send out the punt team. Wants to return it. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange.
One more 1st down,
and when you've been around a while, as this guy has behind center,
we can put this game away.
Type of performance, and boy, is he delivered. And he's thrown it all over the place. Been a bit of a mismatch, candidly, Jesse.
I think there were high expectations for this guy coming into the year, but I don't know if anyone thought it would look this good. He has been so dialed in today. When he's doing the work,
that will do it.
The week leading up to the game,
kneel downs now.
Shows up on game day. He's got a lot of talent, but you combine the mental approach to that talent, this guy's virtually unstoppable.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. So now it's 2nd and long.
Rakita. It's 28. I think it's 28-28.
The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Now facing a 3rd and long. And they'll take a knee. The Vols will try to pick it up on 4th down. Going for the marker on the ground. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
We'll take that. We'll take another pick in this game. +3.
The old coaching cliche, you go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. You definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse.
Rocky Top.